Welcome back to part 43 of my Great Britain Let's Play for Empire Total War with the Empire 2 Overhaul mod. We continue where we left things off last time. We're facing off against the Islamic Emirate, who are blocking our continued path of conquest along the North African coast towards Egypt, which is one of our victory objectives. So we're going to smash them with our army here. We're being reinforced by the garrison left in Tunis. I'm going to try to avoid using them. I might use the cavalry just to sweep the enemy aside, but we want to still have them in reasonable strength to go and strike a Marathan force that has landed just behind our panel here. But let's kick things off with a smash here. In we go. They've got a mix of missile troops and melee infantry. My response to that is, but I have cannon. I have cannon, good sir. And they need target practice. Mwahaha. Oh, that is a terrible... The one thing that could stop me. Terrible terrain. Which I have got in spades here. Ooh. That is grim. Okay, we're going to pull back to this flat bit here because we need to draw the enemy to us. I've been defeated by terrain. No. I will utilize terrain and draw the enemy to me. Unlimba! I want a kind of fairly central grouping of my artillery. So only room for probably 2 units in between each one. That's starting to slope down that side. That's still fine though. That's still fine. Yeah, that's all good. Right. We've got the Portuguese line cavalry, which I'm going to have, yeah, high ground over there. That's nice. And we've got the Colonial Light Horse, which I believe are missile cav troops. Yeah, I think actually aren't most troops missile in this? No, you guys are purely melee. That's good. You guys are missile. That's fine because we can use these guys to draw the enemy to us if they don't feel like pressing the attack. Have them hidden in there to start with. Then what have we got? We've got the Bearskin Grenadiers, which don't have grenades, but that's fine. We'll have them in the center because they're really solid. And in fact, that means that I can then have these 2 Coldstream Grenadier units, which do have grenades, the other side of the center off to the left. Very nice. And then we can have 3 and 3 with the early British line infantry. Perfect. I just need to check that you guys have got clear vision through here. Yeah, it's still flat. That's why we pull back to this position. That works nicely. Lovely. And you guys actually get a little bit of a high ground boost on the left. That's good. We can wrap around as needed. Cavalry there for support. General, pull you back here. They have no artillery, so we don't need to worry about that. What have we got there? Oh, I have another cannon unit. Didn't realize I had 4. Bloody heck. Okay, that changes things up a little bit. Yeah, that's fine though. What I'm going to do is do that. Do that. It'll be a very tight center. In fact, what I'm going to do is have you guys there, instant reserve, and then you guys there. Pop me back just a smidge though. And then just the mortar, which is going to sit here. Now that's what I call a deployment.
Explosive shells.
Explosive shells. Hello. Right. The enemy is deployed as far back as possible. They are coming towards me though, by the looks of it. We'll fast forward it, see what they do as they advance. A little bit foggy. Sort of peering through it going, foggy. What about France? France winning. France has been brought under the glorious control of the British Empire. It was one of the first acts we did. Sorry, not sorry. You just had to explain your plan, didn't you? As soon as you say anything, the game will give you on. I swear, like, I swear there's some AI intelligence. It's the reason, why do the units derp out? It's because all the AI intelligence is set into like a listening device in the background that then tells the AI units to counter your well-laid plans that you're talking about. Push, 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 push. Push forward to your doom and death. They aren't coming that far over to the left. They've got someone's coming up high. But I think, because we can see sort of what's going to happen there, we're going to adjust this line ready for them early. They try and outflank me here. That's fine. The cavalry is discovered, so I'm going to move them around here now. Okay, I think we can hit play. God, I wish it just wasn't so foggy. I'm kind of like peering, going, ooh, can I see through the fog? Oh, boom. Cannon shot's trying to break through. Leave you guys on round shot over here to start with, but have two of the cannons set to canister. But they're going to be weak tier troops, so they are going to buckle and break fairly easily. Oh, the canister just ripped through them there. Oh, I saw the spray of blood. Magical. Canister with you. See him off, lads. See him off. Grenades at the ready! Volley! Back into line, Grenadiers. Back into line. Ah, friendly fire. Cavalry, stop it. Shredding through them. Pull that cavalry back before they get shredded as well. Textbook, gentlemen, textbook. By the numbers, by the numbers. So yeah, there's always a unit stuck on a wall somewhere. Do love to hug a wall. Switch to round shot. Blast away, gentlemen, blast away. Fast forward again. We have the high ground. Let's charge on him. Three, two, one. Face the fury of the Portuguese. Skadoosh. There we go. And that should be the battle won. I'm going to continue and run them down a bit more, I think. Off we go. Mushed. Last few, last few. Lovely. Nice. Alright, victory, as expected. $161 lost. Absolutely butchered them. Now we know we can comfortably see them off. Keep advancing. And then we need to deal with this Marathan army. Which is a lot of what, mounted tribesmen? Yeah, cavalry. It's a good thing that that's what I'm planning on sending against them. With some infantry. Here we go. Let's do it. Oh, right, because the Marathans, of course. Elephant generals. Nice. They have some guns. Alright, well, we're primarily a fast-moving force, apart from the infantry, so we should probably try and advance, although... They are advancing, that's good. Wait for them to come to us then, otherwise I was thinking I'd advance behind the cliff line there. And get them as they came in. We'll just wait again. Sit back, relax, and await their advance. Once that main force is clear, we'll try and see if we can send some troops around to knock out the guns, but it looks like they're advancing with the cavalry, then waiting for their infantry to catch up. And the cannon, and then advancing again, which is very smart of them. In fact, taking this high ground ridge here, smart. Let's hope that they're not super smart and they keep pushing past that ridge. Let's see what they do. God, they are taking the merry time. They're still advancing. They're still coming forward with the artillery. So wait, I think they're just moving forward to get into position. Because if they lose that artillery, they'll probably keep going. They're unlimbering. Nope, they're just readjusting. Elephants coming up as well. They're not pulling that back. Interesting. Let's just see if they're just redeploying their line before they push forward again. Having a shuffle. There's green infantry, red artillery, and blue cavalry. Those little banners. Yeah, actually, I'd never really kind of clocked that at a glance. But yes, you're right. It's the same with our troops. Cavalry have blue on their little banner next down from the flag. Infantry have green and artillery are red. So that at a glance, if you just quickly see the colour underneath one, you know roughly what a unit is in a fight. They are just doing endless shuffling, aren't they? Okay, time to advance then. This could still go badly for us because my cavalry is hardly the best. I'm going to run them all up there, which will make them very tired, but that's fine. Pop this cavalry into the trees there. I don't want to advance with the infantry because I'm wary of their cannons start opening up. Not really expecting much from my infantry, and there's no point actually sending them towards the enemy while they've got so much cavalry right now because they can't form square because they're just militia. Okay, that's drawn that unit of tribesmen out. So lure their cavalry away to face 3 of mine. Oh, they're being shot at. Oh, wow, they caught up quickly. Go, go, go. You've been trapped on the rocks. No. Good. Pull them back up here where we can get some clear, open charges. Oh, no, they've broken them. This might prove a bit tougher than first thought. I mean, their cavalry is going to be better than my militia. While that's happening, let's move up with the cavalry over there. Come on, I don't want to lose a second unit straight away. Come on, come on. There's only a few of you that are just being held up. Some shots into them. You guys charge down the hill directly into them. They're broken as well. That's not good. That charge was alright. Smash them with all the cavalry. Assemble the cavalry. How are my other ones doing? Are you dead yet? No, yeomanry, don't give up. I know you're only just policeman militia, but no, okay. Yeah, this plan of smashing them with my cavalry may not work because their cavalry is so much better than me. Than mine. Oh, and these guys have just broken as well. How? Are they that good? Come on, finish them off. The colonial light horse should be fine. Finish them. Oh wait, I just realized I turned away from my cavalry as... This is how my cavalry dies. Turned away from the cavalry over here as they were being charged. Yeah, of course they've just been ruined. They lost half their force straight away. They were, in fact, not fine. I'm actually thinking, looking at the losses we've sustained so far, there is no way that we can turn this into a victory. And I don't want to lose my settlement. So I'm going to take the casualties we've inflicted already, and I'm going to get out of here. Send in Pebbles from Kingdom Come Deliverance. We ride, Pebbles, we ride. In the other direction away from the enemy. Oh my days, that ended really badly for us. All that we have surviving is 3 units of cavalry. Okay. Okay.
Your Majesty.
Right. I can send some of my cavalry back, but not all of it. I'm going to take all apart from the artillery, and I'm going to leave the Bearskin Grenadiers behind to protect them and try and move back towards the fort and hope that we are... Oh, yes. We move further than I thought. We should be in range to reinforce should the Marathons attack now. That's good. And I'm going to make sure that the Marathons... Oh, there we go. Can I reinforce? Yes, I'm reinforcing. Let's make sure the Marathons can't get away. They defeated us on land, but they shall not defeat us by sea. Here we go. This is why Pebbles runs from bandits when they attack you in the woods. Lionheart having cavalry issues? Never. Who would have thunk it? Reinforcements. Na. What will the Marathon fleet do, actually? Will they set sail for my starting unit? Or will they turn? The might of the British Navy flying straight at them, although we don't have the wind. So it could be tough. I'm hoping it just shows utter and total confusion amongst them. Okay, well, it's worked because they've split their fleet in half. I need to go to the front of my line once I give this last one its order. Oh no, there's still more. Okay, I'll come back for them. Because we are just about to reach. Okay, so we split off 4. Okay, it's not as many as I'd hoped, actually. They are thankfully little brigs, but they can still do a fair amount of damage. But yeah, I'm going to keep course with this ship, going towards these ones that have split off, but more importantly, going towards my reinforcements. I still got more coming in. Oh yeah, another galleon. Blast them! Beautiful. Nice. I don't really care about capturing these guys because none of them are... They're all little ships, so we will just focus on blowing them to bits. The Galleon America. Fairly aptly named, actually, considering we picked this up in the Caribbean. I'm pretty sure. Legit tears of happiness. Can't believe you woke up to the news this game has multiplayer campaign 60. Yeah. Yeah. They have unlocked the beta that they released. I think it was in 2010 they first teased it. I remember getting an email from the community manager at the time saying, hey, did I want to check it out? I was like, yeah, I'll check that out. That sounds cool. Multiplayer campaigns in Empire. Oh, boy. And it was testing for Napoleon. That one surrendered. The rest shall soon too surrender. All solid ships of the line. I mean, the multiplayer beta is literally just adds in the ability to play multiplayer campaigns like you can in Napoleon onwards with another human player. It's not fixing any of the other like issues with Empire or like its tendency to crash. Save often is my top tip if you're going to do the multiplayer beta. Save often. Probably save like every turn or after every battle, just because you need to often with Empire because it just crashes. How are you guys doing? They're all chasing it. Nice. Love that. Bring them up to my fleet. Can leave it on fast forward. That one surrendered. It's gonna get a close blasting, surely. Not ready to fire. Oh, there we go. I've got one shot off. Thunder of the guns. Brilliant. We've still got more ships. All slowly but slowly. I'm just going to leave them doing their thing, coming straight through. I've got enough control over these guys to get the job done. It's always good to learn that companies still care about a decades-old game. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to think that, you know, it's been done because they wanted to kind of finally let everyone access it. But I probably more likely, because you used to have to get a key specifically from Sega Sport, I would imagine that Sega Sport got fed up. Whoa! Steady! We hit a powder keg. I'm probably more inclined to go with Sega Sport probably got fed up with having to manage the requests for the multiplayer beta and said to CA, can't you do something so that people don't have to request it anymore? So we don't have to manage this and deal with this. And so they probably went, yeah, we'll just unlock it for everyone. So they didn't have to manually approve keys anymore. I mean, it's still a win for the community, but I guess to be a bit more cynical about it, it's probably more so that they didn't have to manually approve keys for the requests all the time. And have that as something for their support staff to be spending time doing. Yeah, I don't think, unfortunately, it's any indication of like Empire 2 happening anytime soon. I still think we will get an Empire 2 at some point, but I don't think this is an indicator of it. I think it's just kind of admin tidy up. Oh, a second rate just unleashing a full broadside into the enemy ships. Right, you now, mate, can do as tight a turn as you dare. Turn and fire on the enemy because you've lured them right into our nest of vipers. And now it's time to reap the rewards. But probably be better off turning most of these guys round because then we'll go with the wind. Reddit, so yeah, totally making a 40k game. Say, suckers are actually making Empire 2. Mwahaha. No, they're definitely doing 40k. And potentially a World War 1 game. That may or may not be paused right now. At minimum, it's going to be cobbled together into useful bits of tech and stuff for the 40k title. Hence being worked on simultaneously. What if all the leaks from inside source are just CA throw people off? Maybe, but I also don't think they're that organized. CA instead. Oh, guys, the fan base really wants Empire 2 CA. Well, screw them and let's make Medieval 3 instead. That'll show them CA until I give up. I mean, the community wants Empire 2 or Medieval 3 or both. I think as well, though, the community will be quite happy with 40k if that is what comes out and is good. So, but obviously the historical community want Empire and Medieval 3, which doesn't sound like that's what we're getting. But if it's another good title, like if they do World War 1 well, if that is indeed what the rumors and leaks and speculation, if they're correct, then yeah, I think it'll be good. But so, as I always end up saying when this comes up, we can speculate and rumor mill all we want. Ultimately, what matters most is seeing what CA actually deliver upon and what they actually bring out, and whether that's actually any good. Let's fast forward this now. I'm like quite optimistic about a World War 1 game because I think often, while they don't necessarily always pull things off to be like super smooth, some of the stuff that I've enjoyed most from Creative Assembly is when they attempt to be super ambitious, and I think that's exactly what a World War 1 title would be, a super ambitious project. I mean, last time they were like, well, super ambitious, the Warhammer Fantasy trilogy, which if you're a fan of fantasy, you're probably really enjoying. If you're not a fan of fantasy, then you're probably not a fan. But the last time they were like properly ambitious with a historical title was Empire. That transition from Medieval 2 to Empire. And for all its faults, despite the fact that it is buggy, crashy, and often unreliable, I still hold a candle for it. I'm taking that prize money, thanks. I was about to say, what? I've only got one ship, but no, it's Because I attacked with one, the rest came in as reinforcements. Smushed them.
Yes, my lord.
Nice. Alright, back on in. Artillery gained. Lovely. Nice, 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 nice. Have we moved everybody else?
Yes, my lord.
I feel like, oh yeah, we need to do another pass through some settlements. I saw some comments saying, check that you can, if there's any garrison troops, you can get rid of. Although I'm going to keep these guys here just because I want a little bit of a buffer because the Ottomans are on the doorstep. Not that far away. You guys could probably lose some troops here, but I'll let you guys replenish first, figure out what's going on here. Paris, yeah, you guys don't need all of this here. I think I'll leave the general and I'll leave the pistoliers. But you don't need all of that. Save us some money. You guys are going over there. Getting all of that in there. Island Regiment of Foot. Yeah, sure. Let's smash out some more elites. Can we get anything really fun here? Not yet. Lisbon, I'm going to keep all the militia there just because I fear the Ottomans and the Marathans landing a force there. Madrid, we should have a little bit more time to deal with anything that came our way. So let's get rid of you guys. Morocco, we've finally got you placated. We've got quite the force here, haven't we? I'm going to see if I can get away with getting rid of most, if not all, your infantry. Although, I could just send them along the coast to immediately pop them into places. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move them towards that dock. They're now fine there, so they can all be used as militia dumping into other future conquests. We need to go after that Ottoman navy next. Give me a fleet once we get it repaired. We've hunted down the Marathans, so that's good. Over to the Americas, see if there's any. Get rid of here. There's some small troops. 1 or 2 is fine in each of these. We're waiting for additional forces here, where we finally started recruiting some last time. Yep, it's going to take a few turns, but we'll get a decent force there and bring it down. I haven't got anyone in Boston. That's fine. We've got those 2 there. It's not going to save a huge amount, so we'll just not worry about that. You guys here, though, in Detroit, so we can get rid of those demi cannons now. And in fact, I'm going to get rid of, yeah, that. Leave them there. They're capable. Hello, you guys. Drop them down to 2. So just got a little bit of extra help in a pinch. I'm going to get rid of all of that in Canada because you're so well tucked behind my lines. If an enemy gets that deep without us sending some kind of response, then yeah. Yep. We've left these guys back up in the Northwest Territories. They don't need to be left up again. It's pretty damn safe. Beskin Grenadiers, British early line troops. To be honest, I'd be tempted just to completely march you out and act as additional support troops for other forces that are pushing. Rupert's factory. That's colonial militia. We'll take the early British line infantry, pop them down to Detroit, and then the rest of them we will get rid of, other than the colonial militia, which can hold there. Although, actually, we will move them on to the Huron territory. That's fine. Your farm can upgrade there. Your farm can upgrade there. That's all our gold spent. Lovely. Let's go through an intern. Let's see what's going on over here. Nice. Got to gather you guys up once we get more troops out in the next few turns. Lovely. Organize all those armies and forces. Cool.
There is a port in this region that has not yet been developed. Select the type of port to construct here. A fishing port will help.
Successful mission. Oh, yeah, he's set up in there now. Good, good, good. Sabotage some stuff maybe, but we'll just leave him there. So we've got vision. Lovely. Plenty of recruitment. Construction report. Trait gained. Natural causes. Oh, my admiral. Oh, he done well. Need a new admiral there. There we go. Enjoy, mate. Blackbeard finally killed. Well, if in doubt, if you fail by land, try by sea. Send my fleet here. Send them to be repaired. And we've got another second rate there. I could actually, with all the money I've got now, I could throw it all into those extra guns. Where are we? Is it reform naval administration I need? No, naval architectural advances, which we've done. What's we waiting for? Oh, it is that one. Reform 5 turns. 5 turns, and it will take 5 turns to get some second rates. Let's get some more second rates. Happy days. Upgrade that port. More recruitment. We need to organize those armies, marching them around. We're bringing these guys down over North Africa. Okay, the Marathons have encamped over there. We don't have our artillery, that's the problem. We could see if they'll reach to come on in. It's reinforcements. No. Can my infantry deal with that cavalry? They can form square. We will open with this battle. Revenge against the Marathon Expeditionary Force at the start of the next stream and episode. Until then, hope you've enjoyed. Take care. And ciao for now.